You knocked my M&M.
What is going on, Cablers? Tell him, Jill.
Say hi, Joe.
Say hi. What's happening, David? How you doing? We'll wait for some more people to get on here, but hope everyone is having a blessed and lovely Wednesday. It's beautiful outside. We got the windows open, the door open. So that's nice. How are you, my friends? We're good, David. We really appreciate you having us over this past weekend. It was a really good time. What's up, Rock? How you doing? We got merch. That's really what we're going to talk about tonight. And the remaining 24 inventory, of course, because the numbers be dwindling. Crazy. Between my 5 stores, one of my stores only has 1 car left.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. How you doing? G7.
Hi, Neil.
Yes, and we were definitely going to answer everybody's questions as well. Feel free to hit that like button if you like what you're hearing. We got all the merch. The merch came in. I hope you guys have seen the pictures. We laid out everyone's orders last night. And how many shirts we have left?
16.
There you go. What's up, Pops? I know, finally some good weather. I was driving my blue Camaro with my blue shirt, rocking my Nike Camaro Lands in Grand River shirt with the old school GM logo. Hell yeah. So excited about it. Super excited about it. I love this shirt, by the way. Tony's got a red one, and we swap off. Clearly, when I'm driving Tribute, wearing this one, driving Bagheera, we can swap shirts. Right? Sure.
Oh, so I never get to wear the red one. Is that how that is?
I'm wearing the blue one right now. You can wear the red one whenever you want.
When I wear the red one, do I get to drive Bagheera?
I don't know. Depends if I'm there or not.
Well, then that rule doesn't work.
David says he learned how low his car is today.
What did you curb?
Uh-oh. I'm going to say it's not a good thing. I hope he didn't scratch that carbon fiber. It's not a bad idea.
It's my app.
No, I get the same one. Clearly. Nothing rubbed, split it on both. No damage. Thank God. You can see Tony's hat. She's rocking a one-off. She got to be the queen of the cave. Queen of the cave. There you go.
Sound like being the queen of the damned.
Yes. You said it. I didn't.
I'm crowned for that.
You got an attitude for it, too.
Okay.
Sales per day have increased to about 40 to 50 per day. For what? For Camaros?
Probably at his dealership. He works at the dealership.
Oh.
You're not the only one.
No, I know that. So, yeah. I actually have it on the other page. How much of the 24 inventory is left. And I can show you guys, actually. We'll do that first, and then we'll get into the shirts and everything. So, let me share the screen with you guys. Boop, boop. So, yeah. Remaining 2024 inventory, y'all. Out of 12,870 cars, there is only 1,146 cars left in the market. And honestly, it's less than that. That is not a completely accurate number because vehicles that don't leave dealer properties and aren't reported to General Motors don't get counted here. For example, it still shows that there's 3 ZL1s left, but there is not 3 ZL1s left. Those have already been counted for. And yes, I know because I've contacted those dealerships. And one's a Hendrick edition, one's a Panther, and all of them are already gone. So there's that. But the other numbers are pretty accurate, I'd say. Damn, look at the numbers for 1SS. There's only 11 1SSs left in the market. That's crazy. That looks like a Panther. Nope, sorry, that's a Redline edition. Nope. But there are some there's a lot of convertibles left. Like, let's actually check that out. We can go through the coupe versus convertible thing. Yep. All right. So we got 529 coupes left and 617 convertibles left. So almost 100 more convertibles left than coupes. 1LT, 378, 2LT, 285, 3LT, 352, 2SS, man. Almost. Think about this, guys. These are the last naturally aspirated V8s under $60,000. Think about that for a second. That's crazy. It really is crazy when you think about it. Well, where it started. I mean, even the LT1s, only 55 LT1s. It's just really crazy what is going on here. LT1 coupes down to 10 nationwide. It's really, really crazy with these numbers. 2SS as I slobber. Hey Jan, how you doing? Welcome tonight. We are going to be going over our new merch, so there's that. I saw the video of your Synergy car. Yeah, we did a good video with David. It was nice. We were able to, and then we went to Wawa, literally around the corner, and he showed up. And then Tony had to chase down a Camaro we heard because it sounded so badass. And to find out, he kind of has the same setup as I do, but his exhaust is different. Saw the Wawa video too. Yeah, it was cool. I can't believe you saw that car at Wawa. No, it was. You know what? We heard it before we saw it. And then the cops came over and we were checking it out, and then we had to go check it out. While we were checking it out before the cops, and then cops came over and we're like, we probably shouldn't video this, but there's that. So, also, guys, our email address. I'm gonna put it here. Send us an email if you placed an order for merch. Send us an email with your contact information and address for shipping. So all the merch is here. Now we are literally going to the post office this weekend because we're trying to get the lowest shipping for you guys because the flat rate boxes are just way too much. And I don't want to charge you guys $20 to ship things. So we want to try to keep it as low as possible. And yes, we're going to take the time to try to get you the lowest shipping possible with all this merchandise. And for people that got those, we didn't forget the winners that won the hats, the crazy hats we got. Yeah, it's kind of those things shipping is going to be crazy until we check that. They're in the boxes. They're in the boxes. So everyone's orders we put in a box, but the rest of our merch is sitting on this table. So we'll show you guys what it looks like. Obviously, we have 16 shirts left. If anyone else wants one, let us know. I know someone on my Facebook said they wanted one. So also message the cave, but send us an email. I'm going to put our email here. It's thecamaroCave@gmail.com. And we already did a little invoice for everybody of what they owe.
6 large.
6 large. I believe there's 6 medium too, and then 5 extra large. No, the other way around.
Just let me do my job.
She got it. Something like that. The Camaro Cave.
6 medium.
6 medium. 6 medium.
4 extra large.
Wow. Why do we have 4?
Because we sold one.
Oh. 2. You got my first one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, the mailman. Yeah. So, Shane, how you doing?
Happens, they disappear. See how that works?
Yep.
Crazy, right?
I know.
Somebody buys one and then it disappears from the file.
Crazy. So, yeah, please email us because we lost all of our emails on our Gmail for our Camaro Cave. We lost all of our emails. It's kind of crazy. Just received my fuse box cover from Dead Brand Designs. What did you use to apply to the fuse box? Hopefully you used our code and you were able to save some money, Kev. Now that they're a sponsor of us, but hopefully you guys used your code and save some money for that. Andy, let Tonya handle it. She can handle it away. I'll handle you later.
Just don't let me handle the email.
I know. But send us an email with your contact information. And we're doing Venmo, right? Venmo,
yeah, or Bell.
Venmo or Zelle. You guys can send us the money for your order. I want to try to get all these shipped by this weekend. I don't want to really hold too much stuff. We have 16 shirts left. So how many of each size? Let the people know.
4 extra large.
4XL.
Six medium, 6 large.
All right. 4XL left, 6 medium, 6 large, $25 each. And even for people that ordered the larger sizes, we didn't charge anything extra, so we're just eating it. Yeah, I do it. 30 years. How did you lose your Gmail? Oh my God. Honestly, I don't know. Literally, well, it's her fault. I don't know what she did, but she was playing with her phone and all of our emails got deleted. Everything we've ever done for our Camaro Cave Gmail just got deleted. All the archives, I tried to retrieve things, and literally everything is gone. We lost all of our logos. We lost all of our emails with General Motors. It's very upsetting. So even all of our contact for you guys sending us pictures of your vehicles and videos, we lost that too. So we do apologize. Send us everything back. Anything you guys want to send us, please send it back. I am trying to keep a record of everything and backing things up to the cloud now because of the Queen's mistake.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what she did, but she was playing with her cell phone, and then I go on Gmail and everything's gone, and you can't even go to the archives to bring it back. It's crazy. Kind of crazy. So yeah, but
it was me. I own it.
Yeah, Google can't help you guys recover from OME backup.
Nope. Maybe
reach out to Gmail consultant. We're gonna have to because it is kind of crazy. This just happened last week. It's
no, but they can't get it back because I put it in the trash and then I emptied the trash.
Yeah, but I'm sure they keep something for a good amount of time. We're gonna have to contact them.
I already tried it and I said there's nothing they can do.
You already called them?
Mm-hmm. You kidding me? I didn't want to tell you that I lost all of our stuff.
We lost everything. Luckily, we're keeping the faith, guys.
Just not the emails.
Just not the emails, apparently. What's up, Rom? How you doing? What does the keep the faith symbolize? Okay, that's a really good question. So, show a shirt. Pull it out. So, for everybody that is not aware, clearly our logo, and then underneath, Keep the Faith by Scott Suttlemeyer. For people that don't know, Scott Suttlemeyer is the Fbod father. We did some live interviews with him. He was the Camaro product engineer for the 4th generation car. He was an ambassador to Camaro, still is to this day. He spent 40 years with General Motors, and he is known as the Fbod father because he was responsible for like making the Fbod car so successful, and he was the face of General Motors and Chevrolet at car shows. They gave him a new position after Camaro went away in 2002. He's actually the reason that Camaro ended. And not the reason that Camaro got extended to 2002, because they wanted Camaro to die in 1998. And General Motors was pushing the car away in 1998, and he extended it to 2002. Partially due to hit him and the way he moved everything around, and another factory that decided to be able to build LS1? Yeah, LS1 engines. Yes. So he always said, and then once the car went away in 2002, he always said that Camaro was going to come back. He was the voice online when you weren't at a time where you weren't supposed to be online, talking to the customers and talking to the faithful. So he created an account on Camaro5.com. It was a forum. Really, he was originally on CamaroZ28.com and then went to Camaro5.com under the Red Planet. He lives in Mars, PA. So it went together. Someone figured it out, but he was the voice online of telling everyone, listen, like Camaro's not going to be totally gone. So keep the faith, fans, keep the faith. And he would always say that online. So, and he still to this day, he goes to car shows all over the country to meet fellow Camaro fans and sign their cars. And when he brings his Camaro, he allows us to sign his Camaro. So that's pretty awesome. We've had the pleasure of, well, he's a good friend of ours, and he's just a great man. And we had that pleasure of not only meeting him, but being invited in his house and having him sign our cars and us signing his car. He still has his test fleet car. So when the 5th generation car came back, he was an ambassador to the car, and he helped the design team and engineering team really push the car and make it as great as it is. Not only just with PR and putting it out there and getting people to where they need to be, but to really push the brand to where it was. I mean, think about it. The 5th generation car sold over 500,000 units. It's just kind of crazy from where it went to going to the 6th gen. And then once the 6th gen came out, he was still there. He obviously retired from General Motors before the 6th gen car came out, but he was still pushing the brand. And when they did the unveil in Belle Isle in Detroit, he was there. And he knows all of the great engineers and design works, and he just knows people in General Motors, period. I mean, for someone to spend 40 years working in the company, he knows it. He could still tell you like everything to this day, even now that he's 70 years old, 70 years young, I say. He is super sharp. He remembers like how much money was spent on certain things, and like it's just crazy. If you ever get a chance to meet him,
don't ask him what he had for breakfast.
Yeah, just don't ask him what he had for breakfast. But if you ever get a chance to meet him, definitely feel free to talk to him. He's such a down to earth guy. He doesn't really consider himself as big as he is, and it's cool to see that. I mean, we consider him like he's a legend. He's family to us, and we of course wanted to be able to make these shirts and use his slogan and put his name on the shirt. We obviously asked him for permission first, and we really wanted to keep his name going and keeping the faith as this 6th generation car is going away and Camaro's going away again. We want to keep the faith for the fans and keep the brand alive that it's going to come back one day. We hope. So we're keeping the faith that way. And this is a little like hurrah to Scott. And first thing I do once we see him again, and I got my shirt on, he's signing my shirt 100%. Like the value of that shirt just skyrockets. It's funny because every time there's an auction at these Camaro events, anything that he owns that he just puts out there for auctions just skyrockets, and all the auctions are for charity. So of course, if it's his, the numbers just go up.
We paid $100 for a pair of his mom's socks and a towel.
True.
Camaro. They say Camaro.
Of course, all the merch that he has is Camaro merch.
Like throw in there. His mom didn't wear the socks.
No,
they were hers. They were a gift to her,
which is kind of cool. So, and we like to own pieces of Camaro history, just like I'm sure everyone else does. So, you know what? If the money's for charity, we get a cool memory from a legend in the Camaro community, and we get to show it off to people. So it's kind of cool. What I miss? My baby is signed. Cheetah girl, how you doing? Okay,
he had a fun story where one of his jackets got auctioned and it wasn't supposed to be. It was actually the jacket he was wearing.
It went for thousands of dollars.
He sat it down and they auctioned it off for thousands of dollars. And he was like, "Can I just take my stuff out of the pockets?" And he let him have it.
Can't wait to meet everyone at Camaro Nationals. We're going to be there. Scott's going to be there. And we can't wait to make this big, guys. And we're trying to bring a bunch of our cars to all these events. So we're excited to get off the couch, get in the cars, and do videos with you guys live in person.
We were supposed to be off the couch tonight.
Julie said Julie doesn't approve. Yeah, so again, send us an email for your merch. Clear, they're all cotton, $25. If you want one, they're only $25 plus shipping, and there is our logo right where this one is, and then our big logo on the back says "Keep the Faith" with Scott Settlemeyer's name underneath it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time, guys. But we got 16 shirts left available. And everyone's orders that did order, send us an email, and we'll get your address, get you squared away for payment, and get it shipped to you. So, Cheetah Girl says, "Tonya, help me get mine signed. I was meeting both Scott now." Oh, hold on. Well, quick note. What the hell is that? Sorry, guys. Tony, help me get mine signed. I was meeting both Al and Scott. Oh, they're both great guys. Yeah, what's cool is like obviously everyone knows Al here. He was the chief engineer for Camaro for the 5th gen and 6th gen cars. But anywhere Scott was, Al wasn't too far behind. They always went everywhere together.
Mr. O.
Rom, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. God bless. Thanks, Rom. The wonderful thank you letter I got from Scott was awesome. We are doing another live with Scott Settlemeyer, the Fbod father, and his cousin. She's eating an M&M, guys. That's more important than answering.
Mr. Tom Henry.
Mr. Tom Henry of Tom Henry Chevrolet.
And Tom Henry Racing.
Correct. So, and hopefully we'll be in his garage to show you guys some cars that he privately owns, and Scott's car is there as well. So we do hope to bring you guys their cars and their story, and really Tom's story. Not a lot of people know about the history of Tom Henry Racing and Tom Henry Chevrolet. But last year, Tom made the decision to sell his Chevrolet dealership and retire. God bless him. He's such a great guy too, and he owned that dealership. Then how long did he have his dealership for? 40, 50 years? At least.
I think it was 50.
It definitely like over 40 years because Scott was in the industry for 40 years.
It's been in the family that long, but I don't think he owned it for the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody else in the family owned it before that. I got to read the email that came.
It's just crazy to know. It's fun to learn about the history of, from an insider's view of Chevrolet and General Motors and how they reacted to certain decisions. And we can't wait to get Tom's take and bring that to you guys live. When are we doing that interview? It's a Sunday.
Sunday.
At 2:00.
The Sunday right after the
Cochran show.
Which
was at
Tom Henry
Tom Henry's old dealership.
Which was sold to Cochran, which his daughters work at.
Correct. Cheetah Girl's Danielle, by the way. She says hi to me.
Hi, Cheetah Girl.
Yeah, so I like Tonia's hat. Jan, you want to order Tonia's hat? She likes the pink. They're starting something, Tonia.
No.
You gotta make those decisions.
Cheetah Girl is the one who has the red line edition.
That's a beautiful car.
The one that puppy.
Mm-hmm. I'll be at National Saturday only. Woohoo! David, I guess we greased the wheel there to get you to come to Nationals. Yeah, Jen said yes, she wants a pink hat.
No. No.
What? What am I saying? You gotta yell at them. She helped me with my theme. You helped Cheetah Girl with her theme. She is the Camaro whisperer, or so she says.
She knows.
Apparently, Tonia has an ability to look at a car, and the car will tell the car
and
her
I
name.
have slept in the same room together.
Yeah. I'll wear it to my radiation treatments.
Oh, that's dirty. She's going after my heartstrings. That's dirty. Danielle and I have known each other for years. Danielle and I know things about each other other people just should not know.
David says I'll buy Jan the hat.
You people.
What? Y'all didn't like my choice of hat? Oh yeah, let me go grab one of those hats.
Hey, remember the story I told you about?
All right, Charles. So Charles, see, your name is here, Charles.
I'm talking.
So this is your hat, Charles.
So you don't care.
No, it's not.
Wow. No.
And they are embroidered, by the way.
Yeah, they are. They're embroidered.
So, and of course, you can make them whatever size you want. They are a Richardson 112 hat, so they're super high quality.
That was stuck to the sticker so that it would stay.
And this is Charles's hat.
Remember the story I told you about the two tires being rotated and they were like back tires on one side and front tires on the other?
Yep.
That's Danny.
Keeping the faith hat, guys.
That was what they did to her car.
That's how we were ordering the hats. Yeah, I remember you telling me that story.
That was her car, her first car. Not Poppy. The first one.
She said she loves being a Heartlander.
She's the president now. No,
Will you stop eating? I'm taking these away from you. You're done. You can't even talk because you're munching down M&Ms.
All right, so do I need to order pink hats now? So much for one off.
You said you taught her a lot.
And you me, sweetie, and you me. Miss you, baby. Okay, so
She loves the pink.
I know. There's like several bats in my trunk that are from her.
So yeah, guys, we do want to get the money collected so we can get this thing shipped out. So please send us an email, thecamaroCave@gmail.com. It's in the pinned message, which is right.
And if you want the
there.
pink hat,
One of those.
send us an email and we'll get the printer to print them up before we ship.
Are we gonna do a couple pink hats?
Well, yeah, you started this whole.
I didn't start nothing.
Lies.
I said I tried to show off your
Lies.
lovely one-off.
Lies.
It must be the salesman in me or something. It's not like I work at a dealership or anything.
Could you take that to work, please? You want to do that at work?
Ooh, ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch. You do a good job, by the way.
Who brought home the
Who brought home all the Camaros?
Who brought home the rent? Who brought home the rent this month?
Include an email to me for a payment. I do Zelle. Perfect. Zelle and Venmo is the way we're going to collect some money, guys. We don't really want to hold these too long. I do have to pay the credit card off by the end of this month. So definitely, if you guys can get this for us, I want to try to ship everything this week. So we are going to go to the post office this weekend and try to get you guys the lowest shipping as possible because we don't want you to break the bank.
Which means we need addresses first.
We need your addresses first.
As soon as we take the addresses to the post office and get them to tell us how much it's going to cost, then we'll have everything shipping in on its way to you and your totals. Because other than that, it's going to cost anywhere between $10 and $18 to ship these, and I know damn well we can ship them for like $5.
The post office is crazy. Yes, I ate all the M&Ms, so you couldn't eat anymore.
There's more.
Not for you. You're done. So yeah.
Okay, so how many pink hats do I need? Can we
If you want a pink hat, post in the comments, please.
Like right now? Like pink hat people.
Do it now.
Wow. Okay.
Do it now. Hi.
Wow.
I said hi.
Wow.
I said hi.
Hi. Like this.
Hi, how you doing?
Like this.
What?
Okay? Like a normal person. What was this?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay. Pump the brakes there. Relax. All right, Danielle wants one.
All right, Danielle wants one. I know Jan wants one. No salute. Tonya, order me 2 pink hats. Need one for my passenger when the top is down. She wants 2.
Who?
Jan wants 2.
Jan wants 2. Jan. Are you going to make your male passengers wear it too? Because I would pay for that. All right, Jan, 2 hats. 1 hat.
Anybody else? Did you get my mom?
For your dad, right?
Yeah. Jan wants 2. All right. Anybody else? While we have it,
Danielle wants 1.
The more we get to make, the less, obviously, the cost of the hatters. David's gonna go to Texas to wear it in Jan's car. You go, David.
David, I think your mom needs one.
Oh, yeah, you know what, David? You need one,
your
Dave.
Mom needs
you need one, David, for your mom. That'd be awesome. And go with the whole interior.
Matches her whole house.
That's awesome. It's actually a really nice pink.
Hey,
is it? Show people.
They can see it.
What brand is it actually?
Can you please stop ripping on my hat?
It's a nice hat. It is nice. Yeah.
It's connected to my head, and my ponytail is like on the outside.
Even better. Functionality, guys. It's not just look.
I hope he has more of this color. Because I took the last one.
He can get more.
Okay.
I told him I'll be back soon for more stuff. So, I did find out how much the flags are.
He has flags?
Yes.
Okay.
$150 each. It comes with a stand.
Oh, with the stand.
Yes. He's like, I can't sell you without the stand. It just all comes together.
Okay. What if we want extra stands? I mean, extra flags for the to change them out.
We already have. I already have stands as is. Right now. Yes, Dave's gonna have one for his mom. So how many we got so far?
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pink hats.
5 pink hats so far. Anybody else want to jump on the keep the faith pink hat bandwagon?
Pink hat train. For the Queen of the Caves exclusive one-off hat.
Ain't gonna be one off no more.
Thanks, babe.
It's not my fault. You wore it. Cheetah Girl says if you don't have pink, you can do white to match your car. There's our cheetah. Well, our panther cheetah. What the hell? Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, she corrected you. You hear?
Yeah. Oh, that's Jackson, by the way.
Hi, Jax.
That's not a girl.
What are you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, she's down there.
Correct. She's looking at you.
She's like, why am I getting yelled at? I'm down here.
I know. What's up, buddy?
Okay, so Danielle's could be.
Get over here.
Right. Oh.
Whoop, whoop. Tonya, for
Same
shipping,
cats.
I received many
Jackson Jill.
standard boxes for $5 each. Yeah, but with the hats, the trouble the trouble with the boxes was that the hats weren't fitting in the box.
Well, we don't know that yet, but the priority boxes don't cost $5 anymore. The priority boxes, the small priority boxes, cost $18. The envelopes, just the little poofy envelopes,
post office
are $10. The prices went sky through the roof.
And we don't want to do that to you guys either.
And that's just dumb because I am pretty sure we can get this stuff shipped for between $3 and $5 in the cute little envelopes that we're going to go get. So we're going to do this right. Well, if you have hats, not so much.
It's going to be more money for hats, unfortunately.
Yeah. These will ship in the envelopes because they collapse.
These are a different story.
Those have to go in a box. They have a hard front, but this one is like a base, it's mushy.
Do they expect Chevy fans to convert to Mustangs due to discontinued Camaro? Actually, funny thing, they do, because if you own a Camaro, Ford is going after Camaro owners by offering them an extra $1,000 to get out of their Camaro to go into a Mustang right now. That is what Ford is doing. They also, Ford this week, lost $1.3 billion, billion with a B, in the first quarter on their electric vehicles. Think about that for a second. What company goes into business saying we're going to lose billions of dollars to make this electric crap that nobody wants, that nobody asked for, because they're getting subsidized from the government?
Yeah, it'd take a whole hell of a lot more than $1,000 to get me out of my car.
You know, I'll say this. When we were in the New York Auto Show, I sat in the new dark horse. She wouldn't sit in the Mustang. She didn't know. And I sat behind the wheel of the dark horse, and honestly, I could not see why someone would go from a Camaro to a Mustang. And this is a new screen. We got a new screen. We got a big screen. Please, these companies need to understand I do not need a bigger screen. I do not want a bigger screen. I don't want to be looking at a screen. I look at a screen all day as it is. I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, no.
But I don't understand how someone can go from a Camaro to a Mustang. Right. I just don't get it. It is totally different. It just felt wrong. It did. I was like, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. It's not the same. Yeah, people can't see that. Still can't see that. She has a bow tie tattooed on her wrist. It says Camaro. Clearly, bow tie until we die. That's the way it works. Hell, I worked for Chevrolet now 12 years.
Where's your bow tie?
There's no bow tie on this shirt.
Where's your bow tie? Where's your bow tie? Where's your bow tie?
I do not have a bow tie tattoo. We need to fix that. No.
We need to get you a bow tie, babe.
Nope.
You can put it right on your heart. Get you a bow tie.
Bow tie's already in my heart.
On.
I have there's enough bow ties in my garages. Yeah. You know where my bow ties are? Right there. Right there on the wall. There's all my bow ties. There's all my bow ties. Right on the wall. It's just a different stance. And you know what? This new 6th generation Mustang stole so many cues from Camaro. It's mind-boggling.
Oh yeah, David has one around his neck.
14 karat gold.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that.
No,
I do like gold.
I
do like gold.
You need a
gold member.
You need a bow tie.
Mustang's don't have the lower and power like Chevys. Need to rev about 4K in the Coyote. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos either of the new 2025. Is it a 5 or 4? 2024. Even if it's a 5, doesn't matter. Mustang 5.0s versing the 2018 Camaro SS1LE, and the 2018 Camaro SS1LE is just destroying the new Mustang, and it's mind-boggling, because let's think about this for a second. That car was built like mine, my blue one Tribute that's sitting right outside. My car was built in 2015, which means we know for a fact they started working on the 6th gen in 2010. Yes, that's correct. They started working on the 2016 Camaro in 2010. Think about that for a year reference now, because now that Camaro is gone again. It would have to be about 5 to 7 years before Camaro comes back. It takes 5 to 7 years for a car to go from an idea to fruition. Plus, they need a plant to build it. And Lansing Grand River is not building Camaro anymore. They're still building Cadillac for the time being. But it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy when you think about it. He would show it, but children might be watching. What am I going to show? What are you talking about, Charles? Charles says I would show it, but children might be watching. What am I showing? My bow tie. All right.
Oh, maybe Charles's bow tie?
Oh. Sent you a text message. If my pink hat. All right, Charles, you want a pink hat too? No EV for me in my lifetime. Don't like mandates which force people to do something. That's very true. Very true, Rock. Can't say I'm not with you on that one. You've been bamboozled.
Oh my god.
You got bamboozled. Anyone else see that commercial? I love it every time. I laugh every time. Bitter under your pants. Charles.
Family show.
Charles. No EV for me either. No. Hey, listen. I work at a dealership. We have EVs. I've driven the Blazer EV. Is it fast? Yes. Is it beautiful from the exterior and interior wise? It's actually really, really nice. Is it a lot of money? Yes. Do I like the driving experience? It's different. I personally wouldn't care for it. We also live in an apartment complex with no charging stations, so EVs out for us. Real men can wear pink, Charles says.
100%.
Look, I got my pink right here. Ooh. All right.
You weirdo.
Giggity.
Weirdo.
Can I buy a used Camaro and get an extended warranty from Chevrolet? Of course you can. So if it's 5 years old, if the car is 5 years old, it can't be more than 5 years. And it has to have under 75,000 miles. If those two things are true, then the dealership, if it's a GM dealership, besides Cadillac, it can't be Cadillac. They can certify the vehicle, and you can buy it as a GM certified vehicle, which extends your powertrain warranty from 6 years, 100,000 miles from the in-service date, and then they also give you an extra 12,000 miles, 1 year, 12,000 miles, 12 months. Add it to your bumper-to-bumper warranty, and then you can buy extended warranties as well. Like we just bought our 2024. I bought a 10-year, $150,000 warranty. 150,000 mile warranty. I bought the tire and wheel warranty because the Panthers got forged wheels, and I'm not dishing out extra money if I damage them. And that's good for over 100,000 miles for 10 years. So I got every warranty I could on my new Panther just to protect it.
Dude, after what happened to the Z's wheel?
People really think like there are certain things that make sense, right? If you look at the price of wheels and tires now, there's really no reason why anybody should not be buying a tire and wheel warranty.
We had it on our ZL1, we had the whole wheel crack. Like completely.
You can even go buy a tire and wheel warranty right now, even if you got a used one. You just go to your GM dealership. Like literally, it's a no-brainer. Sorry to cut you off.
All the time.
Continue.
No.
You got this. You got this. You can do it.
No, because you're just going to interrupt me again. I'm done.
Well, what are you doing? Like multiple things over here.
I am. I'm like getting all everybody's emails and stuff that are coming in because they're actually listening and sending them in. Like,
well, you don't have to do that right now.
I am, because if I have questions, I can ask.
Okay. I would buy a warranty on the floor mats. I would love to be able to buy another floor mat. We actually opened our Panther floor mats for the last car show that we were at, and we put them right back in the plastic because what we are going to be doing at shows, we are going to be showing those mats. Nobody better steal my effing mats. They cost $1,300. First of all, you want to try to get those mats, they are $1,300 for those mats. So if someone tries to steal my mats, I will kill you. Not really, but metaphorically, you're done. What did you pay for 100,000 warranty? I got the dealership. I got dealership tire warranty. The tire warranty is a no-brainer. I think it was like $1,200, $1,300, depending on the. There's so many different options for the warranty. How many years you want to go out, how many miles you want to go out, and the year of your car. So those things matter based on what warranty you want. I need a pair of floor mats for shows. Thinking of Lloyd's custom mats. That's not a bad brand. It's not a bad brand. Hey, also don't slack on the GM performance mats. I'm sure from all the cars you bought, Charles, you have GM rewards points. People don't realize they have GM rewards points. And they can use them towards free mats.
How old's my car?
You got points.
How old's my car?
15 years.
And I just found out like yesterday that I had. When did I take?
No, you didn't know you have points?
Yeah, like a month ago when you guys were talking about points on here, and I was like, I should go see if I have points. I have points, y'all, from my 2010. Didn't even know I had them.
So you can get some free stuff, free GM merch.
I have like 120 some points.
All right, so you got $12. Something like that.
Well, $120 worth of points.
Oh, okay, all right. So that means you can get free mats. But people don't realize when you buy a new car, and because this is the fault of some dealerships. Every time you buy a car, you get 100 free points from in GM rewards, which equate to $100 that you can use on GM accessories or oil changes or anything from parts and service, and you can use those points towards those options. So what I normally do every time we get a vehicle, I use my points for the all of the accessories I bought. I use my points for the side rockers. I use my points. The car cover, which is $400. I use my points. I think I saved $150 off of the car cover for using my points. It's just a no-brainer.
I should get an indoor car cover.
You can get an indoor car cover from General Motors that fits the car perfectly.
My car cover fits the car perfectly.
And that's like my daily driver in bad weather is a 2022 Chevy Equinox RS. And the first thing I did when I leased that was get free all-weather floor liners from the dealership using my GM rewards points so that I can literally just take the floor liners out, clean them, wash them, put them back in, and the interior is clean. But I got that for free because I leased the car. And that happens in every single vehicle. And people forget about that and don't use these points. You can use those points even to get free oil changes or money off of services. You can use those points at your GM dealer.
And apparently they stay there for a really long time.
Apparently.
Of course, they could have been there from Grimm or one of those too.
That is true, Cheetah Girl. So we're getting lost in the comments here. Red line rims are hard to replace. They are. Yeah. I would buy a warranty on the floor mats. I know, David. So what happens when you can get the wheel from GM any longer? Then they go to a third party to get you a wheel. There are third parties that make wheels that look exactly like the GM wheels.
And then you end up with 4.
Yeah, they buy all 4 from you because they got to match. How much is the tire and wheel warranty? Depends on how long you want to go out. It could be $1,000. It could be $1,400. Also depends on what dealership you're getting it from, because every dealership tries to make money different ways.
Can they get their warranties from a dealership other than the one they got their car from?
Yes, they can.
See, guys, if you need a warranty,
who?
Not the cat.
I know. I only saw some gray mats.
Bro.
Charles, there's a whole bunch of different GM mats. Okay, so you really got to search the part number. and then you put the part number in, or call your local dealership up and give them the part number, because there are parts that are still available. And there's a lot of different mats available. And I've been looking to get a different set of mats. I actually saw some for Bagheera, for our Panther. So I found some nice GM Performance with red stitching around the whole mats that would go good with our interior while we're not showing the car. So I was thinking about that. However, we did get the all-weather mats that we're going to be putting in the car if we ever drive it in bad weather or just, day-to-day operations. Do you get points for a lease? Yes, you do. You still get 100 points, whether you lease or finance or buy or cash, or all the above. Thinking about extended warranty. Here is the thing with extended warranties. If someone's just calling you out of the blue saying there was some company or offering you an extended warranty, it's a scam. If you're getting a letter in the mail saying
the orange paper letter
asking about an extended warranty, it's a scam. Do not resuscitate.
Oh my God, you know what I got in the mail?
What?
Yesterday?
Oh my God, I'm gonna get it. I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I got in the mail?
Did you throw it out?
I don't think so. Is it sitting up there?
Oh my God, it's right here.
Oh, we should keep this. This is vintage. We should keep this.
Does everybody know what this is before she even says? Does anybody know what this is? They are still sending this, y'all.
Anybody in the comments? Anybody know what this is? Yep. Yeah, I don't know how many of these I have gotten since I brought Onyx. Well, since they started this after I brought Onyx home. But this is as a valued Chevrolet owner, we want to let you know that your GM is committed to quality products and customer satisfaction. And according to our records, as of March 2024, service has not been completed on the following open recalls for your Chevy Camaro. N140294, your ignition key. I'm going to start keeping these because now that they don't make the car anymore, these are going to be super hysterically funny and probably worth a ton of money in like 30 years. Because they're never going to get their hands on my keys. Both my keys still have their switch blades. Both. They will never get those keys from me. They try. We knew. Remember, Danielle? There was a bunch of people in the club that took their cars in, and when they came to pick their cars up, their keys were separated. I'd be like, yep, turn your happy little self back around, go back in there and put my key back the way it was when I brought it to you, because that's not how I want to leave. But here it is. They want my key. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. When you pry it out of my dead cold hands. Probably not even then, because then they'll have to fight him. So I think that little postcard's hysterical. I laugh every time I see it in the mailbox. I open the mailbox and I see that big red stop sign, and I'm like, oh yeah, they want the ignition key. Not getting it.
Not up in here.
Yep. Ta-da! Secondary key still has it too. Shamrock still has hers too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, they're not getting them.
Nope. They ain't getting them.
What are you doing?
I'm rocking some new merch.
Wow. Babe. No, that's not you. That's not
Not
your
me.
look.
Not me.
No, we need to give those to Serenity.
Yeah. She'd actually.
Serenity rocks those.
the new Camaro Cave. I know.
That is definitely not you.
Not me.
You are not a pirate.
Nope.
Serenity rocks those.
I know, she likes these. Yeah, no. Can't give up the switchblade.
No.
Andy, a beanie.
These are.
Yeah, I'm a regular beanie guy. This thing, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Just trying it out.
I know how I feel about this.
You don't like it.
Do you know how I feel about this?
How you feel about this?
You want to know how I feel about this?
Do not do it.
This is how I feel about this. That's how I feel about this, babe. No do-rags, no beanies. Really? 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 Really?
We're showing it off.
Really? Really?
Really? All right, fine.
You have more? You have more.
Of course. Now, see, this I rock. I could rock the actual beanie. I could rock the actual beanie. Yeah.
Hi, Sean.
What's up, Sean? How you doing? I never liked beanies. I like them when it's cold outside. Pirate Luke.
Hey, Shane.
Oh, so for people that are just joining us, by the way, smash that like button if you like what you're hearing, and if you're liking this banter, apparently. But yeah, people that are just joining, and we are talking merch.
Yes, if you
tell people this
merch,
is the front, by the way.
If you have purchased merch, we need you to email us at the Camaro Cave.
It's pinned, I think.
Yeah, it's in there. So it's top, the Camaro Cave at gmail.com, because they are here and the hats are here. And
we got 16 left.
Yeah, we have
16 shirts left.
If somebody who did not put an order in needs one and you wear either a medium, a large, or an extra large, we can help you out.
Truth.
Or if you want a pink hat, we can also help you out.
Yeah, if you want a pink hat, she's ordering those.
Apparently, my one-off hat is now not a one-off hat.
Not my fault. You wore it today.
Because somebody ganged up with somebody else, who ganged up with Andy on this show tonight, and decided that, babe, we talked about this.
I know. I'm just trying to
I'm trying
to understand this thing.
Okay, here, let me help you understand it.
I can't understand that thing.
Understood?
I mean, it's got our logo on it.
There you go.
Smash it. Jeez, Andy is rating the merch. Oh my god. Bro, if you see the merch, that's a nice one though. That was a nice one. Covering my hair.
Oh, you don't want nobody to see your grays? Oh.
How'd you know? Oh. Andy, where did you get your shirt?
Custom made.
Yeah, this is a one-off. Actually, not a one-off. It's like a 3-off or a 4-off. 4-off.
It might be a 5-off, but
it was a gift.
It was a gift. We don't know where it came from.
I do not know where it came from.
All we can say is it's a gift,
and I'm not going to ask where it came from because I know better. So, for people that don't know, it's all embroidered. This is the actual GM merch.
Miss you, Dan.
It does say lands in Grand River. This is the actual factory. With the original GM logo, not the fake new logo. This is the real one. You know, adults are in the room, so you need the capital initials. And then, of course, Nike. So, yeah, official GM. It was a gift, though. She's got a red one.
It was a gift. Yeah, they were custom made, so they're not available.
Someone asked us about our jackets too, and
same thing.
I cannot confirm or deny where those came from. I do not know, and we're gonna keep it that way.
They just showed up on our passenger seats.
Bye, Cheetah Girl. Have a good night. She said, "Miss you too."
I know. I said, "Miss her and love her."
Oh, okay, very nice. Shane order from Tonya. Oh, Shane order from Tonya from what? Shane, you need to order. Shane, do you want a pink hat?
I don't think Shane has an order in.
Oh, Shane, do you have an order in?
Hey, Mr.
I will get it. I'll get it.
It's in the blue folder on the table. Grab the.
Oh yeah, tell people, because maybe people don't even know like they ordered and we have their orders.
No, wait, they know that they've ordered. No, it's not in here. Is it on the table? No, you know where it's at?
Tonya brought this back to life.
Puffy paint. Baby, it's under the
Camaro Cave hoodie.
The pink leather binder on my desk. Pink leather binder on my desk.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we need. This is your mom's. This is your mom's.
Yep. Nothing. Yep.
Paperwork. Okay. Yeah, no, Shane. Shane, we don't have an order from you.
So would you like a medium?
So if you need a shirt, Shane, plural or otherwise, I have mediums, larges, and extra larges left. And if you want to get in on the hat, you can get the pink hat or the one that Andy was wearing.
Which should be right next to me there.
It's not.
You want some TV?
No. But everybody wants the hat that was supposed to be just one off for me. Everybody else is going to be wearing it now. It's going to be the official Girl Cave hat.
Ooh, look at you turning it around.
Look at that. It's going to be the official Girl Cave hat. I don't know where your hat went.
Oh,
but he'll kick the hats out for us really fast.
It was Charles' hat.
Yeah.
You can have this done in a day. So they're Richard 112s. They're really high quality, and you can make it fit it any way you want. But it's really hard. It's embroidered with "Keep the Faith" and our Camaro Cave logo.
And if you're just joining in, guys, and you weren't with us in the holy hell, that's hot. In the beginning of the show, some crazy chick that lives in our apartment wiped out our whole Camaro Cave email.
Well, why would she do such a thing?
I don't know. Like, what's wrong with her?
She should get divorced.
What is wrong with her?
I know. Babe, get her.
I'm going to get her.
Get her, babe.
I'm going to get her.
Get her.
So, anyways, she wiped out our whole email. Crazy woman. And so we have nothing in our email box for those of you who we used to have your addresses and stuff for. So we have nothing. So if you, I don't know of who this person is you speak, babe. If you,
we have stickers.
I am
we have stickers.
Talking.
I know. So continue talking.
If you sent us videos of your car, pictures of your car, any of that kind of stuff, please send it back to us. I promise Andy will be smart this time and back it up.
I'll be smart this time.
He'll back it up.
I didn't destroy the emails to begin with.
He'll back it up somewhere else so that crazy lady doesn't do it again. And we also, if you place an order and you're on our order list, then we need your address, your mailing address. So if you have one of those crazy houses that doesn't receive mail, we need your P.O. box. So give us wherever you receive your packages to that address, and of course your name. And if you go by some, I think I have everybody's I'm good. I don't. So tell us who you are and where you want this stuff sent to. We are going to figure out the cheapest way to get these shipped to you, because the easiest way to ship them to you turns out it was going to cost more than the shirts themselves. So that was stupid. So we're not doing that. So we'll leave it kind of at that, and then we'll have your guys's totals for you individually because it's going to depend on where it's going. Whereas the way we were originally going to do it, it didn't matter. But this way, it's going to be much better. Like the difference of maybe costing $3 to $5, and costing the easy way was like $18. So like, homie's not playing that. We're not going to go that route. But we do still have a few shirts left. We did over order
16 left,
so that 15 or 16 left, so that if anybody wants one, we can get them for you. And then again, these hats just went up tonight. So
we're not planning on doing those hats, by the way.
No, that was just kind of a tonight thing.
I wanted her to have her own hat.
And then somebody jumped in here and pulled on my heartstrings for Jan, and so now everybody gets them. So here we are.
Girl Cave hat.
Girl Cave hats.
She's so excited.
If you want Girl Cave hat, you may have a Girl Cave hat.
What is the approximate percentage difference between dealer cost and retail price on things like 2024 Camaro wheels and interior and exterior car covers? It's actually, first of all, what people don't realize, people think there's so much markup in cars and car parts. There is not. Okay. And I would love to like show you guys actual numbers, but it's remarkable when like you buy a car cover, and like the one I have for Bagheera was $400. I think like my cost was like $356. So it's not a lot of markup, and which means the dealer cost is like $320, and they're making $30 off of something like that. But that's how it is, and oil changes is even less. Cars is even less. When people are like, oh, you can take off $2,000 off this car, the hell I can, because there's not that kind of markup anymore in some of these, in a lot of these vehicles. Hell, like a Chevy Trax or a Chevy Trailblazer, the markup is like $600 in the entire car.
Tell Jan how to find your points.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so a lot of people are asking about their GM points. How do you find out about your points from the Camaros you just purchased? Well, you go to Chevrolet.com/rewards. Your dealership should have helped you create an account. Otherwise, they are a bad dealer. Andy, where did you get your shirt? Oh, sorry, I'm reading like comments. So what you want to do, if you didn't create an account, you can just go create an account there. It'll ask you for your VIN number, but you should have been able to create an account at your dealership. Otherwise, they get yelled at, and their salespeople don't get their SFE money and their money from General Motors. So they should have made you create an account when you purchased your car or any of your cars. If they haven't, actually, let me just show you. Okay. Well, because I'll let me pull it up here and I can show you guys. Here we go. So let's see if I can do this right for you. I will share my screen and show you guys what's going on. So here we go. Here's the screen, guys. You see this little circle up here? This is your profile. This is your rewards count. And let's see if I can remember my sign-in. Now here's my actual email, guys. So please do not email them. Let's see if I can remember my password to sign in. Did it work? Woohoo! It worked. Now they're going to send me an email. Verifying my email here. Yes, the GM team has sent me an email to verify your account. All right, so see now here it's up here. Look it says I have 978 points. I'll just go to my account. Okay. So I'm a platinum tier. It's going to show all my cars in my garage, by the way. And then so 978 points is a value of $9.78 I could still use. There's my 24 Camaro Bagheera. There's my 22 Equinox. There's my mom's 21 Camaro. There was my mom's 2016 Camaro. There is Tribute SS. There's my brother's Cruise. There's my 2010 Camaro. There was my 2019 GMC Terrain. And then it'll show you all the rewards points, the programs. You can actually even buy cheaper versions of plans like OnStar and XM Radio too, right from your account here. And you can use your points towards these plans too if you want it. So, and you can do family sharing. So you can share vehicles and access right online too. And if your dealership hasn't showed you any of this stuff, I'm sorry, because they're supposed to. They're really supposed to show you guys all of this stuff going on. Kind of crazy. So yeah, so here's my rewards program, right? So how many points I got left? My member since 2018, which obviously I've been a member a lot longer than that, but I did have to create another account. So they'll actually do special offers for you guys too, even on exclusive GM merchandise. So when people are like, where'd you get that shirt? Well, some of that stuff is on your exclusive offers. You can earn. Look, I need to spend $13,750 more to maintain my platinum tier status. Oh my God. Paid Chevrolet service. See? So every time you buy parts and do service, it adds up. And then, of course, if you have a GM rewards card, MasterCard, which I do have a GM card, and that's how I was able to save money off of my car too, because GM wasn't doing anything, but they did take rewards points, so I was actually able to save off of my Panther. So that was kind of cool. And then to redeem, when you just hit redeem, it'll actually pull up all your service and accessories, and you can actually just shop now for accessories. And it already has your VIN numbers in there, so I can just select my vehicle, right? Which I don't know why it's asking me to sign in again because I already have. But I'll just go to my 24 Camaro. Here we go, and it'll pull up all accessories for Camaro. And of course, we'll just do interior because I want to check out these floor mats. Now, because it's a 24, there's not going to be a lot of options for floor mats. So these are what they're showing. And of course, you see these are back ordered. So because these are saying back ordered right now, literally, guys, because those are saying back order right now, those will never, ever be available. The manufacturer is not making, the vendor is not making extra of GM accessories. Okay. So if you do see something that says back order, feel free to keep your order in, because if one pops up from a vehicle outfitters, they will notify you. However, the slim chances of you ordering something that says back order on GM's website now for our 24 Camaro are super, super slim. It's kind of crazy. I'm glad you did. I don't like Andy's law. Good move, Tonya. Stepped away. How do you get on where you are? Oh, Rock. All right. Rocky's still there. You want me to go back? Dave, hey, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? So when you go to your GM account, you go to chevy.com/rewards, and you just click this little circle up here and sign into your account. And then you can see your offers. You can earn. You can redeem. You can check all your history. You can view every single transaction you've ever had, which I'm sure it's a lot from me. Yeah, it's a lot of transactions. Well, because every time I go to parts or get something, which is a big one. Let's see, new vehicle. So here is my vehicle. December 4th is when I purchased Bagheera, our 24 Panther, and it gave me 12,000 points just for purchasing that vehicle. So think about that for a second, guys. And then I was able to, so that boosted me up to right there, right? So that was able to save me $329 off of my accessories. See, parts counter, dealer points redeemed, saved another $53 off of parts. So literally you can keep using these and redeem your parts. It really is a no-brainer. And that's why I wondered why people don't have more accessories for their vehicles, because you get free points. They give you free money every time you buy a car. So if you want floor mats, if you want assist steps, if you want anything in your vehicle, they will do that for you. And I know this is my private information, so just don't screenshot this crap. But yeah, look at my car. Look at my 24. Yeah. And you see, you can check your recalls here as well. You can check your warranty, your service history, do a little diagnosis. Right. This is literally happening right on the car. It is connecting right to my OnStar right now. See? No issues found as of 420. This is today. Well, as of the last time we did it. That's not today. My bad. No issues found. That's the last time I moved the car. See? I had 34 miles on it. Oil life. It checks all your service history. I have more than 34 miles on it. Diagnosis. Everything about the car. You can learn right on your computer or cell phone right there. It's kind of crazy, but my car is doing well. I did check on it today. And it has 98 miles on it right now. So yeah. Any other questions from anybody about that? I'm sorry if your dealership did not show you how to use your GM rewards or tell you that you could, instead of putting your hand in your pocket, you can use GM's money. But that's what we're here for, to help you help yourselves. And keeping the faith, keeping the brand alive.
Sorry.
Yeah. So we got 16 shirts left. If you haven't bought one yet, we have mediums, large, and extra large left. They're only $25, guys. If you want to support the channel and have a cool piece of Camaro history with Scott Settlemeyer's name on the back and his slogan, and if you plan on seeing him get your shirt signed, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Okay, so the only addresses I don't have are Tom.
Tom who?
Marcus.
Yeah.
If he's on here. Jackie. I don't have Jackie. Jackie on here tonight? I thought I saw Jackie on here tonight. No, she's not on here tonight. I think we have Jackie's address, though. I think I have it written down in the book.
You know why it is, Neil? You could have used a different email for your 16 Silverado, or they made you make another account when you bought your next vehicle. A lot of the times it didn't carry over, unfortunately. Also, if you haven't serviced that vehicle at the dealership and told them that you have an account, to merge your accounts, that's also things. You also might have multiple accounts, by the way.
This is up for grabs again.
Are we going to do it tonight?
Because that guy never claimed it.
Should we do this tonight?
And so is this.
Well, that's a big deal. All right, guys. So Tonya says we're doing a giveaway tonight. So if you're on the page and you stayed this long, an hour and a half in, we're going to do a giveaway tonight. We're going to do both?
Yeah, because they went as a group deal last time.
This is going to be a group deal?
That they're together.
All right, we got, you guys are, this woman.
Because I can take that off. That's easy. And then we'll just.
All right, guys. So this beautiful merchandise, which is signed by Scott Settlemeyer, the Fbod father.
And the cave.
And the Camaro Cave with our logo on it. This is the collector's edition 40th anniversary Camaros with the first gen 1967 and the fifth gen 2010.
Anybody remember the story behind this?
2006. 2006, the concept car, and 1967.
Anybody remember why these are like going to be worth money?
Yeah, does anyone know why these are worth a lot of effing money? Does anybody know why?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with
It's because there's something wrong with it.
There's something wrong with the cars. So these are worth.
Yep, the colors are
there
wrong.
You go. There you go, Neil. The colors are wrong. So these are standoffs. And we gave a bunch of these away with Scott. Scott, this is from Scott Sotomayor. Scott gave us these to give away. So that's what we're doing. So these are colored stripes.
F-body gifts.
F-body gifts.
F-body father gifts.
So not only are you going to get this in a giveaway, but
that truck shirt's back up for grabs.
This is back up for grabs. If you have a Chevy Silverado, if you got a Chevy Silverado, you got a Chevy Silverado.
That guy is so funny.
He's awesome. This is a new HD Chevy Silverado. The shirt is not for sale, but we're going to be giving it away.
With the cars.
And this is a large, so you can make it your...
Because when did we try to give this away? January.
We tried to give this away, and
we gave it away.
The guy never contacted us.
We gave these away in January on the 17th. I think we have waited long enough now.
Yep. So they're going back up for free giveaways.
He never got back to us and gave us his information, nor has he ever showed back up on our.
So channel. You get the shirt and you get this, and we will ship it to you. But you have to be a member on our page in order to get these lovely gifts. So you do have to be a member. You have to have a membership on our page in order to win our giveaways when we do them, which is basically every week. Something is given away, and we actually found some stuff that I think we're gonna get for you guys to do more giveaways. So we appreciate you on the channel. Yeah,
we're gonna get back onto that.
We have a lot of stuff going on.
We've been busy.
I know. We got a whole bunch of shirts we got to still sell.
We went ham at like the Scott visits.
Scott was just like, you will get a car and you get a car and everybody gets humpback whales.
You get a poster and you get a poster. He was
like Oprah.
He was like
giving out
Oprah.
schools.
He was like Oprah.
I know.
He was definitely Winfreying it away.
Jan wants Scott's signature. Don't we all? We
will see him soon.
Honestly, like we say, everything that man touches turns to gold.
Yeah.
And the value just skyrockets. So my Silverado will be at Nationals. Woo woo! Chevy Silverado. So this is a large. What are we going to do for the El Conteste?
All
right, because she's the contester.
I don't know. I didn't give that any thought. I just wanted to give the stuff away.
Here's your thought now. Why she's thinking, this is what we're giving away from Scott, signed by Scott Sotomayor, the Fbod father, and the Camaro Cave.
What should we do?
Collector's edition. And these were given out, by the way, at the unveil of the 5th generation concept car in 2005. 40th anniversary by Big Time Muscle. And we gave a bunch of these away when we were at Scott at his house when we did our live.
Oh, we still have a few more. There's still a few more of those in my arsenal.
Scott sneaks some stuff in there. He's such a great guy. I love the American flag shirt with a Camaro.
Haven't seen that.
We own one.
Well, yeah, but not like that.
No. Well, I mean, it's kind of better than this because it has a real car on it. So I'll get that shirt and show you guys. While Tonya thinks,
just bring it up online so they can see where they can go to get to buy it.
Oh, very true. If you guys want to buy said shirt,
because there is one.
There is that shirt out there. I will bring that up for you guys. Support your fellow Panther, guys. Oh, that is not it. I'll bring it up for you guys so you can see what we're talking about here. But you gotta get that Camaro merch while you still can, while they're still selling it, because we all know that day might come where selling Camaro stuff just ends, and it's very sad but true. Here we go, guys. Here is get your Panther wear. Get your Panther stuff on. I'll pull it up so you guys can see it. I don't know. I need to fix this website. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Well, I don't think it's on this site, actually. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. No, I don't think it's on that site either.
Ooh, I wonder if anybody knows this.
Get down, buddy. Here we are. That's from Summer Racing. Oh, you know who has them? Doesn't Lingenfelter have them?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Oh, that's the wrong site.
Is that here? Is this?
I'm pulling it up right now, guys. Here we go. Yeah. Is that an easy?
I mean, it's fairly easy.
That's fine. Ooh. How many did they build? Because they only build a certain amount every year, right? Tell me you know the answer to that. Yep. Perfect. I mean, it's 2 questions. So yeah, that's good. All right, Tonya has the questions. I don't know why that was doing that. So that is the shirt. It's on CamaroStoreOnline.com, by the way, or Lingenfelter. I do own this shirt. We have a couple of these shirts, actually. It has the Panther, it has the actual ZL1 collector's edition on the car with the American flag, and then the Panther on the arm with 67 on one side of the Panther and 24 on the other side. Actually,
ooh, shiza.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just making a mess.
You are making a mess. Yeah. I'll go get the shirt so you guys can see it. This was designed by the lead Camaro designer. He designed the car and the shirt, so kind of cool. It's another piece of Camaro history. Camaro Store Online, or you can go to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter sells them as well, and she's awesome. I love that American flag. Same here. That being a Camaro and American flag shirt. Yes. Let me go get that shirt for you guys. I can show you. Any more orders, T?
Okay, guys, I think I have your question. It's 2 parts. 2 parts for your question. Let me just make sure this is what I want to do. Baby, is that the question you want to do? Okay, we agree. That's going to be the question. But Andy doesn't want me to give the question out until he gets back. So you have to wait.
Here we go. All right, switch the hat out, by the way, because you have to rock the official Panther hat for the official Panther shirt. So I don't know if it's hard to see, but there is an American flag on there. Yeah, there you go. And on the arm is the Panther that matches my hat. But there is the ZL1 Collector's Edition with the Camaro Panther logo and the American flag in the background. We have a couple of these before they disappear. And this one's an extra large, but this one's it's 50% polyester, 25% cotton, and 25% rayon. Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Go for it.
Ready, Freddie? All right. 2-part question. First person in with the, so get your fingers ready. First person to get both answers in the comments.
Are you ready?
Up on the screen first. So this is whoever gets them onto the screen the fastest.
It's time to play the game.
Okay. So this is all. The screen doesn't lie. The screen doesn't lie. So whoever's name shows up on the screen first with the correct answers. 2-part question.
Triple H.
Ready? Are they ready? Do you think they're ready?
They were born ready.
You think they're ready?
Whoa! Why did we just get a thumbs down? Who just thumbs downed us?
I don't know. Probably that Mustang guy that always jumps.
Wow! What? You don't like Triple H?
Well, don't do it again.
Doesn't like the game.
Okay.
Time to play the game.
So the question is going to be, what does COPO stand for, and how many of them do they make when they go into production?
Do not cheat.
Go.
Do not cheat.
First one in.
Do not cheat. What does COPO stand for?
And how many of them get produced whenever they put one out?
They make them every year, by the way. This year was the last year, obviously. 2024. COPOs. Do not cheat.
Okay, that's half of the question.
Well, don't say that. There you go.
Who got it?
Neil got it.
Neil got it. All right, Neil. Proud.
Man, you guys are fast with the.
I know they all like popped in at the same time.
I was like, oh snap! Whoever hit the enter button couldn't hit it fast enough. But
that is correct.
Tell the people the answer.
That is correct. The answer is Central Office Production Order, and they make 69 of them
every year.
Every year that they made them, which they started in 1969. Fun fact, it was the first all-aluminum engine to ever be put into a Camaro.
And they're all naturally aspirated, by the way.
Well, they start that way.
They do start that way.
They don't usually.
But, I mean, who needs more than the 527 right now that's pushing out 1,000 horsepower out of the 2024 COPO, okay? 1,000 horsepower, and it's doing the quarter mile in the 8s. Just think about that for a second. An 8-second car from the factory.
Not street legal.
Not street legal. You cannot put that on the street.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. It's got a parachute.
Not even a little bit.
We've seen them.
Oh, there's a couple of them in Heartland. Heartland Camaros has a few.
Al, we got your order, by the way. I just see Al. Al, welcome, Al.
Oh, there he is, Al. Al, we need you to email us your address.
Please, everybody that's ordered our merch. The merch is here. Send us an email with your contact information and your address so we can get the price for shipping, so we can get them squared away and shipped to you guys this week, and obviously we can receive payment. Woohoo!
You're welcome, Neil. Is that Neil's first time winning?
And Neil, is that the first time you ever won something? Congrats, man. You were fast with the keyboard.
He was like,
he was ready to go. Put a dealer plate in it and take it for a spin. Dude, I wish my dealership could have ever got a COPO. Actually, yeah, got a COPO. No, when I've been there.
They come in crates.
However, our sister store in Boonton had a Yanko sitting on their showroom floor for like 6 months, a couple months ago, for like $130,000.
I wonder how. Okay, first off, why hasn't Yanko answered us? And I wonder how.
I know what's going on, Yanko. I'm gonna have to get in contact with David.
I wonder how Ralph's car is doing, because I really want to go before Ralph's car leaves.
Well, his car's probably gone, baby. They're working pretty fast.
No, because Ralph would have sent us pictures.
Al just checked into his hotel in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Woo woo! BK. Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Nice.
We can't wait to be there in a couple months.
Yeah. So Al,
did you happen to be at the Corvette event last week?
Well, if he was there last week, why would he be checking in now?
I mean, it's still going on. There's stuff going on. Harlan and Taj were in Bowling Green, Kentucky last weekend, which was this past weekend. Taj. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong.
I think it's Taj.
But they're awesome people. I've met both of them. Harlan was the Camaro product engineer for 2024.
I got you.
And obviously Taj was the chief engineer for
I know that Corvette crazy girl. Hopefully she doesn't.
Years. You know, he spent his entire life on Corvette.
Who's that, Taj?
Yes. 40 years. 40 years. They call him actually the godfather of Corvette. Sound familiar, huh?
Kind of like our Scott.
He's the Scott Sotomayor of Corvette, for sure. And another sad day in General Motors history because he's retiring. So many things are happening and transpiring with General Motors right now.
The Copas come in a big, huge crate. They're delivered in a big, huge crate.
I thought when you order a Copa, you go and get to see it built.
I don't know about that, but I know that it gets brought in a big, huge wooden crate.
That's fun. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
And then you can either keep the crate or not keep the crate.
Keep the crate.
100% keep the crate.
I just spent $160,000 for my Copa.
I want my crate.
I emailed my mailing address earlier. Hopefully the mystery girl doesn't delete it.
I know.
Yeah, Greg, you tell that mystery girl.
I know. What's wrong with her? Crazy mystery girl.
Al says no trip to Ohio, headed back tomorrow morning to Texas. The stars at night
are
big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
No,
I had to do it. I had to do it.
I'm
gonna be singing that all night.
All night. We're not doing that.
All night.
We're not doing that.
I mean, we could do Oklahoma.
No.
Because she's from Oklahoma.
No.
Well, I'm not from, but like Kansas area. Where is Texas?
I'm not from Kansas
Where
either.
In Texas, Al? Oh. Jan wants to know where in Texas, Al.
Okay, so Neil won, right?
Neil did win. Is this your first time winning, Neil? Are you a repeat offender?
Oh, he is a repeat offender. He won on February 7th.
Neil?
There he is right there.
She's keeping track. Did you already win this?
No, he won a hat.
Okay. We can't give duplicates to people's.
He won a hat.
Okay. Just making sure. She's keeping track.
I have to keep track. I gotta.
Oh, he won the paint chip, he said.
Oh, you want a paint chip too?
Paint chip. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. Because does anybody here have a 23 Camaro? If I can get 23 Camaro paint chips, maybe they're at work, maybe they're not, for you guys and get them signed, it'd be cool to get them signed by someone else.
Well, we're gonna be a Tom Henry.
No, I'm talking about this weekend.
Oh.
And if it's nice, the Panther's going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We could have some really cool stuff to give away next week at Girl Cave.
So if you have a 23 Camaro, if my dealership or someplace that may or may not work, has 23 paint chips. Would anybody want one? Because we'll might or might not be seeing somebody
of the 24 still left
this weekend.
Too.
I don't know.
That would be a double signature.
Whoa. We might have something going on.
There might actually be some pretty decent giveaways.
I'm getting a little excited. Not even talking about it. I'm getting excited.
That there might be we might have some pretty cool giveaways next week.
I want to be the first Panther signed.
Well, you don't know that because you don't.
I'm just saying I want to be.
But you might not be.
Who else?
I don't know. You'll have to ask.
He didn't sign his own car.
Well, you have to ask because you don't know who he's seen so far.
Have a Radiant Red 23 vert. All right. I see you. A matte black 2024 paint chip. I don't think we have any 2024 paint swatches left, unfortunately.
We do.
To give away.
Mm-hmm. That's what I just got through saying. I have a couple.
Oh,
but
I thought we were sold out.
They're gonna get double signed because I'm holding back a few to have like more than one signature on.
I was not aware.
Okay. Pay attention.
Okay, so we might have some secret stuff coming to the cave. All right. Do you have 2024 shark skin for me? Jan, you got it. You got your paint swatch. Jan got a paint swatch. Didn't we ship one?
Yeah, guys, the paint swatches. There's one on the TV.
I'm all the way over here.
And I'm all the way over here. The paint swatches have all the colors on them, guys, just so you know.
Yeah, it's not just one color.
It's not, yeah, they're not like, okay, if you have this color car or this color car. Babe, where'd you go? It's right there on the TV. Oh, he's so difficult. Okay, so we have Neil.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
A little Halo theme song. It's 2024 Camaro paint swatch to Andrew.
Yeah, that one's Andrew's.
Scott Settlemeyer. Signature. The date.
And the swatches.
There is your Panther Black Metallic. It says tin coat, but we all know that's a lie. And GM was wrong. And then next to it is Panther Black Matte, which is Deep Void Matte. Yeah. And this color really is Black Diamond, but we're not going to go into that. Then you got Riptide Blue, Riverside Blue, Radiant Red, Red Hot, Nitro Yellow, Vivid Orange, Shark Skin, Summit White, and Black. Then you got the interior colors. Our beautiful Adrenaline Red on our 24, our Ceramic White on our 16, Gray on my mom's 21 Wild Cherry Edition, Black, of course, and then you got your ZL ones with the Alcantara. Yeah. And on the back, what colors can go with what trims. So, yeah. So, clearly, this one's mine. But apparently we have some more to give away, so they're coming.
They're going to have.
With more signatures.
Extra signatures.
Maybe some more important people. Maybe. We'll see.
Ooh, I'm going to get some cars signed, too.
Speaking of paint chips, I may or may not have some pretty cool dealership stuff. All right, Sean, what are you talking, Sean? What you talking about, Liz? So you're going to see Scott? I didn't say that.
Nope.
For some reason, y'all just think we're at one pony show. All right.
We got more ponies in the
got more ponies in the barn. All right. We got more important peoples. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's more important than Scott. Scott's awesome. However,
I need to send some stuff to Al. Get him to sign.
We do have we just we're the Camaro cave. We wouldn't be where we are if we were just Joe Schmo. Sing it, Andy. I have one of those signed. I'll go look at my collection. I have about 40 of those, none of which are signed. Hold on, Sean, you have 40 of these?
Who walked into a dealership and took the whole stack and then ran?
Yeah, someone did that. You know, I should actually.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably
should actually go to my other stores and see if they still have any of them.
I'm not. I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie. We could do that. We could just walk.
Yo, we should go to Nielsen and see if they got them. Just be like, yo, you got some of these?
Can I have your number?
Yeah.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
Dealer order binders. Yeah, we have the order. We have everything for 2024 because clearly I was buying the car, so I made sure we got every single thing that my dealership has for our 24s. But that's why we're trying to give stuff away to you guys too. The matte is more of a satin, to be honest.